Hello, and welcome back to another day in a Lost World. So, it's a bit dark still as we make our way to our destination. Yeah, I don't know what causes this whole bug where those messages don't disappear. I'm losing signal now. Is it more this direction? Yeah. Lost more. To this way. Lost signal again. Lost. Be nice if I could see better. Good. I wish this was easier to follow. Honestly, the whole radio beacon thing in Stalker might be easier to follow. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? It's this. Yeah, here we are. Ooh, drum mag. I'll take that just so I can take that off of it.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barham, report.
We're down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him!
Damn it! Aslan set the self-destructs. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
Okay. Away we go. God, it's dark. Can't see shit out here. Even my flashlight's barely doing anything. I imagine this doesn't make for a great viewing experience for you guys. All this darkness. Hopefully. Ah, shit. That is annoying. Very annoying. I pressed Alt. I tapped it. I didn't hold it. I tapped it so I could do a melee attack, and instead it made me throw a Molotov right in my face. Stupid as shit. And we're all the way back here. Great. Let's see. Oh, this direction. You've seen this all before. So we're gonna just skip to where we find the things. You gotta be kidding me. A random robot in the woods, right where I found the fucking holotape, zapped me with one laser in the head and I died. Okay, finally we're... What the fuck? Finally we're done, is what I was about to say. Nice. And I made a save this time without dying, finally. Okay, off to the military base to continue following the search mission. It's more of a search and recover than a search and rescue because most of them are likely dead. We're almost there. Oh, I remember you. You're gonna be a problem later. Nice, level up. fuck? How's that? Oh, fuck. Somehow that didn't hit me. One mine blew up the other, but the mine didn't hurt me. Okay, let's do a save before we go inside. Right, before anything hostile wakes up, let's go ahead and see what we can do with our perk point. That's always nice. Oh, I can level up gun nut. Let's do that. That way we can upgrade our weapons some more. The star didn't appear. It's sort of invisible. Bit of a bug with the visual thing. Bullet to the brain, that's all it takes. Honestly, doing a zombie apocalypse survival in Fallout would actually be pretty fun. I think I've tried one of those in the past. Well, if that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. Maybe I'll have to do that sometime. Ooh, an AK-74. Where's my toy? The lunchbox had nothing in it. Normally they have stuff. That's strange. Ah, here we are. I can get that sweet armor. Oh, man, I'm carrying too much. Yeah, this shit's heavy. Well, we can get rid of the under uniform. I just kind of wanted the helmet. Well, it's born weight I don't need to carry. As much as I kind of want it. Wait, what is that? Wait a second.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Brotherhood of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Recon Team
Why don't
429
oh, I thought I had
serial
two
number
holotips for a second.
3431.
It was just a weird...
It's been 3 hours since I sent
Me
my distress
misreading
pulse.
that, I see.
There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
That one's not particularly great, but I can make use of it. Tube bad I am now overweight. Hey. What can I drop? Oh, wait a second. Here, I can do this. There you go. Increase my carry weight for a while by eating some nice, tasty roasted meat. I want a nice... Man, now what's that one line? I think it goes along the lines of, give me a fat, juicy piece of meat. Give me a fat, juicy piece of meat. Yeah, if you recognize that, that's from another modded thing for a game. I'll give you a hint, it's a modded thing for Bethesda game. A Bethesda game. If that doesn't tell you what it is, then... Well, if you know, you know. Give me a nice fat piece of meat. Whoa. Oh, am I thirsty? Probably. I wonder if there's, you know, there's medical conditions for all kinds of stuff. I bet you there's a medical condition for not recognizing or being able to realize when you actually need to eat or drink. Like someone who doesn't feel hungry or thirsty and has to remind themselves to eat. I wouldn't know the term for it, but I bet it exists. Sit down. Yeah, zombies aren't much of a threat. They're weak as shit. Honestly, it makes more sense. They're decayed corpses. These are zombies, not ghouls. They are basically decayed corpses. They shouldn't be bulletproof in their heads unless they're wearing full-on armor, which none of these ones have been. And not to mention, in Stalker, this is similarly how effective zombies are. They move slow, they can move faster given certain circumstances, and one shot to the head from most weapons can kill them. Just hip fire that. Apparently I'm more accurate when I'm not aiming. Stealth boy. I'm a stealthy boy. It's a nice suit you're wearing there. Looking all fancy with your decayed flesh. Very nice. If this game was like Tarkov, where I had to repack my mags after every shot, that would suck. Oh shit. That explains what's causing the rads. It's like... Not even thinking about that. Man, there's a lot of coffee and med kits. Since when was coffee? I mean, I guess... Considering... the 80s style of... whatnot. Coffee's, pretty... common. Might as well be touted as medicine. Ooh. That's a nice one, too. I have to make something out of that. I don't know if any of you know about any of those hidden bobblehead locations and such, but if you do know some, let me know. Perhaps I can grab them when if I go back for them. I never really looked that sort of thing up, but maybe I should. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm pretty sure there's a computer somewhere around here that I want to access. Gosh. Was it back in here somewhere? Ah, yeah, this one. Armory management terminal. Wait, oh. Apparently it's already unlocked. Did I already do that and just forget? It's entirely possible. Alright. Now for some chaos. Drop a save. Prepare my armor-piercing gun. And get ready for a bad time. Oh, well, I guess I have to deal with this first. You know, some mods make it where you have to have certain... Oh. Certain skills in order to... disarm these. Yeah, no, this is a good opportunity. Son of a bitch. Further to the right. There you go. Got it. I'm a little quiet under the weather. Well, not like sick, but I just woke up, so I gotta get my energy back up. Goodbye. Ooh, yes, give me glue. They got rid of the power armor here, and they just put a piece of armor. Yeah. I should get a full set of power armor for being inside of the... Oh. That's cool. Well, whatever popped out of that thing just sort of fucking... did a vanishing act or something. That was weird. I should get a full set of power armor for being in the Brotherhood, which is the main reason why I'm doing it. Alright, now that I'm not in combat, see what we can do here. I don't know why you can't just take the parts off of these things. You have to replace them with a different part. Luckily, some of these don't require any materials, so I can just, boop, take it all and turn it into a base weapon without any problem. Yep, see, standard mag, I don't actually have to spend any materials for it. Same for that, that, and that. Okay, there we go. And now I've reduced this into its base version and can just get rid of it. It's only plastic. You think there'd be some steel in there too, but no, apparently not. Yeah, this is a better one because it's yeah, it's on a drum mag and it does 60 rounds instead of 50 rounds. I got one of the best mags I could get. Very nice. Also an ACOG, so I can actually have a ranged sight on one of my weapons, which is huge for me. Definitely something I was looking for. Yeah, just getting rid of them because I don't want to wait. And now we can do this. Oh, there's also those legendary things that I can get rid of. So, let's see. This one's got a pretty nice one, actually. So you can actually take the legendary mod, take it off, and move it to a different weapon. So, for example, we can go ahead and make this nimble. Bam. I am gonna... yeah, see, this one doesn't have a base version on a lot of these things where it's free. It requires you to craft even the basic version, which means I can't remove a lot of these things. I can remove the silencer, though. And I should be able to remove that, yeah, because the whole point of, like, removing something to none makes sense whenever it's like a muzzle brake or something, because you're just pulling it off. You shouldn't have to do anything, it's just unscrewing it. Alright, where is that thing? Get over here. Bomb. What else we got here? If you take a look at this, you can make some pretty cool stuff. The maximum damage, 64. Oh yeah, I also got this. So take the legendary effect off, and then goodbye. You're no longer worth anything to me. Might as well just put it on something for now. I'll put it on my actual... wait, this isn't the pistol I use, this is the Beretta. Where's my actual pistol? Yeah, the Wabajack. There we go. Slap on some kneecapper. Okay, Righteous Authority, and now we're actually going to be able to put on the things we want for it. Another cool thing, you can actually increase the number of legendary slots, so you can actually have more than one legendary effect on a weapon, which can sort of make really OP weapons if you wanted to. That's sort of a thing you can do. You can add some interesting things. Alright, let's do a... which one's better here? Yeah, this one. Full stock. And make it into a sniper of sorts. Put a 60 round mag on it. Now we're changing the sight out to that ACOG, so we actually have a scope on it. Oh, I actually just have the materials to craft one of these. Oh, well that's something. Alright, well, let's put it on the left rail. Do I want this one or this one? let's do the flashlight. We can use more light. Hopefully it's brighter than the flashlight that I do have. Okay, is that everything we can do to this? I think so. I wanted to take a look at this too, but I can't really modify it right now, which is a bit of a shame. We'll have to modify it later, and then I can actually make use out of it. I should actually just take the legendary effect off of this, now that I think about it. And then I can... Well, what's its DPS and its damage? 145 damage, DPS of 83. Yeah, it's not anywhere close to this. We're gonna switch the legendary on this to the other one, because that one's actually better. Nice. And now we've also gained a decent amount of, what do you call it? Carry weight. Getting rid of all that shit. Here's our new gun. I don't really like this ACOG scope that much. It's a bit too bulky with not a much effect, but at least it does provide some zoom. So I'll make use of it. Now I'm curious. Does the flashlight on this work, and how do I use it if it does? Sometimes it's got a button for it. Here, I'm gonna try and mess with this for a second. Yeah, well, something was bound to happen. Alright, let's drop a save, and I think I actually want to use this, because it's got that penetrating mod on it, for what we're about to deal with. Bad. Fuck. I was like, where the hell is it? Right behind you. Okay. Wow, at that time, I didn't even get a chance to respawn. I literally was in the loading. That's some bullshit. I don't know, maybe if I try sneaking before I exit, I'll be able to survive long enough to actually react. Okay. I don't think it's even noticed me. Oh, that didn't work. Almost. Fucking... Okay, well, let's go with this and just dump a whole 60-round mag into this thing as quickly as possible and see what we can do. Well, it's detected me. That worked. Oh, yeah. Let me pull some ammo out of it. Hey, it paid for itself. I wonder if I can... I need a blowtorch before I can actually dismantle it. Damn, where could I get a blowtorch? I've probably seen one before and I just didn't pick it up because I wasn't thinking about it. I wish I could find one around here easily. That would be great. I mean, a lot of the loose clutter has been picked up. I bet you there would have been one inside of this armory, but because of the removal of all that sort of fuck. As I was saying, because of the removal of all that sort of stuff, it's a lot harder to find those kinds of things just lying around. Next time I find a blowtorch, I really need to hold on to it and remember that. Mark it as a favorite or something so it doesn't get scrapped or junked or some shit. Yeah, it's a shame I can't properly loot this thing. Okay, off to our next objective. Over there. Reverse satellite array. Oh, you know what? There's one other thing I forgot to fucking modify on this gun. Let's go pop back in for a second. I forgot to attach that suppressor I got. Bam. Now I have a suppressed gun, too. Very nice. I'll get plenty of opportunity to try this out pretty soon. Alright, so we need to go that direction. I ran over to here because I wanted to check this little thing real quick. Fuck! How many goddamn landmines do they have around here? Just placed on the doors to their bunkers. Oh good, the sun's coming up. Oh, so the flashlight is tied to my gun there. Okay. It's not super bright. Maybe I should have gone with a laser. I don't even need the beacon. I just need to clear this place out. Drop a save real quick right here. I definitely need to get a weapon with an actual sniper scope. That SV98 would work as soon as I can actually put a scope on it. Oh. Oh, hey, we got a level. I guess it's probably a good idea to start being able to pick better locks and such. Well, let's see. Alright, yeah, let's get to the lock-picking skill. Whoa, right, fuck my gas mask. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to use a rat away there. Fuck, get me out of this water. I don't want to fall in here. Oh, jeez. This place is normally crawling with super mutants, but I'm not seeing anything right now. Can't see shit. This storm is awful. Go ahead and also slap some meds on myself. I think we'll just use some compress and where is it? Oh, we'll just drink a nuka cherry. That should do it. I find it funny that drinking soda heals the same amount as using a bag of blood to give yourself a blood transfusion. Yeah, this soda is that powerful. Fuck. Gas mask. This one's getting very close to not doing anything to protect me. That or I need to get a repair kit so I can actually fix this thing. I don't think I found any, right? Let's see. Would it be under mask then. Or under 8. It's probably under 8. It was going to be in here. Yeah, I definitely don't have any. Wait, do I? I saw the gas mask. Repair kit menu. I don't have any repair kit or masks. My mask condition is at 20%. I need adhesive and rubber. I also need glass. I don't have any glass. That sucks. I should have glass from drinking that soda, honestly. Where's my empty glass bottle? What did I do with it? Just chuck it on the ground? See? I feel like that's why I need one of those mods that lets you keep the bottles of whatever you're drinking. I always thought that was actually pretty smart as far as that was concerned. Yep, there's the thing. Bye! Just keep it going off. Well, I'm not complaining about not having to fight a ton of super mutants in order to get to the holotape that I need. Alright, well, let's listen to the thing. Night scribe. Should be scribe Ferris, yeah.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Ashland in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Okay then. Gotta go far to the north. Way far. Well, might as well just cut back there real quick. And now it's nice and day. Someone running over there. I need to go this direction. I started playing a new mod pack for Skyrim. That one's a little mature for YouTube, though, so... There is ways to make it safe, though, so I could actually give it a try if I wanted. Oh, look. My melee's working. No, it's not. Just... There it goes. What the hell happened there? It just wouldn't let me all of a sudden. Oh, whatever. What are you? Oh, you're synths. Well then. Stop. Man, this thing rocks. One bullet to the head. It's nice and quiet. I wish I had a better sight, honestly. I don't really like this one. But, what are you gonna do?
Thanks for saving me, friend. Take this.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. Yeah, I totally did it to save your life. Thanks for the money, honestly. Honestly, would have let him keep it, but he just chucked it to me, so I'll take it. Whatever. He probably could have used it more than I do. Or, well, could. considering how he looked after whatever was going on with him. How many shells do I have for my shotgun? 87. Yeah, I got a lot of ammo for certain weapons. The MP5, for example, I have 675 rounds. And let's see, I got 526, 556. That's a lot of ammo. Oh hey, there's a thing I can do at this radio tower. Bop. Extend. There you go. Now you can get access to some new radio stuff. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, is this like in case of nuclear war?
Here is a sound that hot.
This video is gonna get a copyright strike, but I don't even care. You know, the problem with copyright is it's not even the people who own the copyright half the time that are the ones striking you. It's YouTube itself, or if it's not their automated system, it's some random company who has some weird vested interest in making money off of their copyrights.
One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Give me a second here. Ahem. He's a paladin.
Brotherhood? No,
Wait a second, what the hell?
They aren't here. They're too far away. They left me. What do you want? How did you find me? The others? What, You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. You've been through a lot to find me. I've collected a lot over the...
Alright, so I want to drop a save right here because
No, there's no...
I actually want to convince him. And this isn't really one of those things that I normally would do to cheese things like earning more money or whatnot.
No, there's
But with something like this, I kind of want to get him There's not really any reward, like, crazy for it or anything, but it's just something I want. So I'm gonna do this for a bit. We'll see when I'm done.
I can't. It's
Aha!
been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
Great, now I have to do it again. Halfway done. Oh shit, did I hit the... I accidentally hit the load button rather than the save button, so now I have to do it again. Fuck.
No, there's
You know what, honestly, this is
going
what I
back.
deserve for
Not
being
for
so
me.
damn ugly.
Not anymore. Been too long.
Alright, fine. Leaf through the
I
first
wouldn't
step
be of any
again.
use.
Gosh. Now we hit the correct button to save, and we have to do it again. Fun.
No, not myself. Would they still take me?
Now I have to do it again. God, this is one of the hardest ones. 3 in a row, I have to convince him. But I don't know why this is such a difficult thing, but whatever, I'm doing it. Here we go again.
No, there's no going.
Attempt 337.
No going back.
I'm kidding. That was it.
Everything we went through. It'll be
Or
forgotten.
am I?
I can't let that happen.
You have no way of knowing.
I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things together. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
There we go, job done. Convinced an old man to return to the war effort. He left. Honestly, it's better than him wasting away alone inside this bunker on his own. Let's be honest.
I'll need some time to get my things together.
What things? You mean all the things I'm taking, or the few things I'm not? I could have sworn there was something special in here before, but I guess not. Take that corn and grill it. I think that might have been part of a mod that had like a legendary weapon in here for you to take. Sadly, there's none in here this time. You know what? I think it was the Watts laser rifle, which is actually one of my favorite modded weapons. It's just so well done. But this mod pack doesn't do laser weapons because we're in the Stalker world, not the Fallout world, technically. Well, sort of mix of both. Okay. That's that done. Let's go ahead and pop back over to our base of operations. Ooh, boy, I'm overweight again because the rat stag wore off. It lasted a long time, though. Long enough for me to finish that entire mission, even. Periodic damage. Yuck. I need to eat and drink. Well, since I need to eat anyway, I might as well just go ahead and... wrong thing. Pop in here and grab myself some... rat stag again. And also a drink. Some purified water. Should be up here somewhere. There it is. Hey there, boss man.
Any word on the patrol? I should have known. After an ordeal like that, it may be years before he's fit for duty again. But I'm glad to have him back. Is there anything else we... Yes, I'll take them. If we make it back, I'll see that the tapes are delivered to their next of kin. They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together, as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. All right. I'll prepare a full report based on your investigation. If we make it back, I'll see that the Brotherhood honors their memory. Under the circumstances, there's not much I can offer. This was no easy mission. You've earned my respect.
Job done. some meds.
You find that technology yet?
Yep, here
Good
you go.
work. Here, I'm always looking for tech. When you're ready for more. That's what I like. Here's the location.
Get myself my next job. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Great. It'd be nice if there was a perk to let me just sleep anywhere for as much time as I wanted or something. Like, god dang. I need perception of 4 to be able to pick better locks. I guess I'll have to improve my perception at some point. When do I get the next level of this? Oh, I have to be at luck 7. So I guess I should... I'm gonna go and put my point into luck, and we can get the next level of that. Am I still tired? I'm probably still tired. Yeah. There's a better bed over here. I'm just gonna go... Wait, is this your bed?
Can't wait to see what you bring back. The location sounded very promising.
There, let me just sleep on under your ass real quick. What's happening? What the hell? I have no weapons. What the fuck? Okay. Can't turn on a flashlight either. What the fuck is going on? Where the hell am I? I can't see anything. Let's get out of here. What the fuck is happening? I want to go back to sleep. Let me go back to sleep. I don't want to be here anymore. Where the hell am I? Where the hell do I go? Oh god, I can't see anything. It's so dark in here. Up here. No? No, not up here. Back through here. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to go back to bed anymore. To bed anymore. Did you see that shadowy figure walking down in the hall for a second? Where the fuck? Let me out of here! Let me out of this hellscape! How do I leave? Oh no, what the fuck? Okay, then.
bring me that artifact so I can pack it up and get it ready for transport.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
It's just a dream.
Keep it up, and I may start coming once you... Good answer. Details, report back.
Okay, well, I think that's where we're going to end the episode today. I need to recollect myself, and I guess we'll find out more about what just happened in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.